So I was playing around with the Wonderland skill calculator yesterday, just there crafting some more stuff, playing around with the Graveborn skill tree, looking for some good combos. We all know, I was talking about, Faithful Thralls and just like how greasy and juicy the Graveborn skill tree actually can be. But there is something that I was thinking about, like, what about how can you do a full companion build in this game? Because like obviously, Flack and BO3, that was like his main shtick. But like, outside of Gamma Burst and with the Red Fang, there wasn't you could also do some fun stuff like a Dark Army and a messy breakup. But really, pet builds in BL3 weren't, the strongest or craziest. Hopefully in Wonderlands we can, push that bar, push the envelope. But we'll see. Anyways, I was throwing together like some theory crafting. And here's what I got, right? So we have the Clawbringer with the Graveborn. Obviously, we're getting things like Faithful Thralls. But our feats here, we have a Wyvern Companion and we have a Demi-Lich Companion, right? So in theory, this is why they call theory crafting, we could have two, okay? I haven't played the game, and so I don't know if we're going to be able, once we multi-class, if we do get both feats. I would assume we do and hope we do. That would be really, really dope. And that's kind of what we're going around here based off that we have two of these, okay? So we do have things like Cleansing Flames as our action skill. Basically every time we summon with our hammer, slam to the ground, causing melee damage and a massive fiery nova, believe it or not, doing fire damage. Cooldown 25 seconds. All right, cool. Now we have Oath of Fire, just gives us gun damage and gives our Wyvern more damage. Now keep in mind that all damage damage that is applied to the Fate Maker is also applied to our companions, which is very, very strong, very powerful. And we do have just one across the board here for we have like Oath of Thunder, Radiance. I just kind of put Oath of Thunder just to give our Wyvern extra extra lightning damage, that never hurts nobody. You already know. Dragon Aura, 20% increased elemental damage across the board. That will be applied to our companions. That'll be applied to us. That's a W. It's good. We want that. Okay, we have Dedication, just a little bit of extra skill cooldown rate. Obviously this is all subject to change once we actually start playing the game and seeing what skills are worth more than others, and what kind of gear that we have access to. This is all subject to change. This is all being theory crafts for a reason. We have Rebuke for some damage reduction on paper. Then we have Blasphemous Favor, a kill skill. Very simple. We kill an enemy with a gun, the Wyvern is going to shoot a fire orb. We kill an enemy with melee damage, the Wyvern is going to shoot out lightning orb. Okay, it's going to do lightning damage. Very simple. Gun, fire, melee, lightning. Cool. Friend Flame, Wyvern gains increased damage. Why not max that out? Yeah, because the whole purpose is companion, pet build, summoner build, whatever you want to call it. Firebolt, our Wyvern occasionally shoots additional firebolts, and then Storm Breath, so our Wyvern occasionally shoots lightning breath. That's pretty simple, self-explanatory. We have Awe, basically after dealing fire damage, Fate Maker gains increased in critical hit damage. After dealing lightning damage, the Fate Maker gains increased critical hit chance. That's kind of like just Megavore, free Megavore and free damage in the same. Honestly, this should just be maxed out. This is definitely just being maxed out without a doubt. Whatever, theory crafts. So we do have Indomitable. If the Fate Maker would enter Save Your Soul, instead they refill their ward and deal bonus lightning damage for a short time, has a long cooldown. Okay, pretty simple. Then we have the Capstone Storm Smite. We have the Fate Maker activates an action skill. They call down elemental bolts that deal fire ability damage or lightning ability damage to all nearby enemies. Pretty cool, okay? So with our Graveborn, hopefully, we would have our Demi-Lich up as well. We have Mortal Vessel, so we get Mortal Vessel and Faithful Thralls just so we get further into the skill tree. Obviously, Faithful Thralls will be really, really good because this will directly buff both our Demi-Lich and our Wyvern, which is very, very good. We do have Dark Pack as well, just gives a little bit more dark magic damage to our Demi-Lich. We have Harvest. This is kill skill. Companions deal 9% bonus dark magic per stack, max of 2. So basically get up to a solid 18% extra dark magic damage for our Demi-Lich. Now, it'd be really, really cool if just applying the bonus, it'd be cool if you could apply the dark magic damage to my Wyvern and then apply the fire and lightning to the Demi-Lich. That'd be really, really cool. Obviously, we'll see more on how the interactions work once the game launches and stuff like that. Even still, if that doesn't work, even if these bonuses from this dark magic damage doesn't apply to our Wyvern, it will be a-okay because we will have things like Dark Hydra. Basically, we have a 60% chance on kill to spawn a Dark Hydra, max of 3, which is very, very strong. They all deal dark magic ability damage for a short duration, about 10 seconds. More companions. So what we need more companions. So in theory, we could have a max of 3 Dark Hydras, we could have our Wyvern and our Demi-Lich, and then we also have things like Dread Covenant. 35% of the damage taken by the Fate Maker is redirected to their Demi-Lich. When the Fate Maker reaches 1 health, they immediately restore 75% max, sacrificing the Demi-Lich. So basically, you have 2 safety blankets with this. You have the first one, which is when you get down to 1 HP, and then you have the other one when you actually go in to save your soul, which is very, very strong. Now, one does sacrifice your Demi-Lich, the other one doesn't. The other one will not sacrifice your Wyvern. But you see my point. You still have 2 safety blankets. You have a mass amounts of, companions helping you out. And then, you also have a bunch of boots to your companion damage across your entire skill trees. This could be really, really fun. I can't wait to see more in depth on like amulets and rings and like what kind of bonuses and stuff like that we can actually apply. Maybe if we can find some way to get extra companions without losing too much damage via enchantments, that would be really, really cool as well. Other than that though, this is kind of just like a little theory craft for a nice little summoner build with the Clawbringer and the Graveborn, a combo I haven't really seen too many people talk about, so I figured I would talk about it. Anyways, I'll definitely be giving this giving this a spin, works in relatively soon after Wonderlands launches and stuff like that. But yeah, other than that though, thank y'all so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'll leave a link to this Wonderlands skill calculator at the top of the description for y'all. And yeah, my name's Kree. See y'all in the next one. Peace out.